as who Nigeria has dealt with greatly, and they call us terrorists. They say we are unintelligent. They call us names. They name us names. They think because we are fighting for freedom, we are rascals. They think because we are asking for a referendum, we are asking for peaceful exit from Nigeria. They call us all manner of names. They think we are terrorists. They think we are just local people on the street who know nothing about how the world is working. But our prime minister has really shocked them. They don't know what else to say about PM. They have nothing else to say, because this man has proven beyond every reasonable doubt that he knows what he is looking for, and he is genuinely fighting for it. So this gives them sleepless nights. It makes them not to, they can't bring themselves from their high horses down to really acknowledge that yes, this man has done what no man has been able to do in this Biafra agitation and in this Biafra liberation. He's been able to set up a government in exile, and they don't even understand what government in exile means. So when you hear them speak, they are only spewing rubbish, spewing uselessness. But I can't blame them. They are Nigerians. We are different. We understand things differently. Anybody that willingly accepts to be a Nigerian, anybody that willingly accepts, or anybody that willingly says he or she is a Nigerian, I don't expect anything good from the person, because somebody who is a Nigerian, his brain is wired towards trying to fight useless fights. Now they are trying to protest for hunger, and when government toss them food, they will all go back to their houses, and because they've gotten food, what then do they need to be protesting for? But we've passed all those levels. When we were protesting, they killed us. Now we are no longer protesting. We are just sitting at home comfortably and let our Biafra Defense Forces do the needful. And they are crying. What do they want from us? They said if we are not able to declare this our Biafra on 2nd December, that this and that, nobody have monopoly of violence. They are all spewing rubbish. They have nothing to contribute. They are inconsequential. They are in the minority. Biafrans are in the majority, and the majority always have the people's mandates. So our prime minister has our mandate, and he's doing exactly the things that and we are supporting him both in hotness and in coldness. In any way he's doing it, we'll keep on supporting him financially, in any way in the media, in propagating his good deeds to our people. Like the other day, I went to the market. I was able to speak with the market women, Biafra market women. I told them, do you all know that Biafra is really coming on this December? And they were laughing. They have no news. Nobody tells them. The radio they are listening to is Nigeria propagandist radio. All the media is Nigeria propagandist media, and they don't even know about this wonderful news. They were all happy. They smiled. I mean, to see the genuine smile of true Biafrans, of those who really know, who have suffered, who are still suffering. Oh my goodness, you need to still see the joy. They are in fact tired of Nigeria. I mean, everybody is really tired. Me, I'm tired. My friends are tired. We are all waiting and hoping that Biafra is going to be what we've never experienced in Nigeria, and all of us will enjoy it. Our kids are going to come and enjoy it. We'll build this Biafra to the standard of every Igbo man's dream, every Biafran dream. Everybody is going to live the Biafran dream. This is what we are fighting for. We are no longer in Nigeria propaganda. Their propaganda is no longer working. So they don't know what else to use to tell us that we are not trying again, or we are not doing it right. They are just short of words, because we've done exceedingly great in whatever they've done so far. We've overdone them. So let them cry. Biafra will be declared 2nd December, and they will cry. If you are not comfortable with it, you move to Abuja and move to Lagos, move to Kaduna and Kano. Go and live there. Leave us alone. We don't want to be part of Nigeria any longer. And this is my submission. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, Biafrans.
Thank you, our own brother, Azifani. Thank you. Everybody should hang on. Biafra is here. They can't stop a moving train. If you say you are that person, you are that man or woman that will stand in front of a moving train, anything you see, you take. And there is nothing you will expect to see than to be crushed. You will be crushed. This generation is out for freedom. We are not here with clear eyes. We are not fighting for this freedom with a white suit. No. Call us anything you like. Call us criminals. Of course, we know we are not criminals. Call us terrorists. Of course, we know we are not. Call us jobless people. Of course, we are not. Call us whatever name that comes out of your mouth. We don't care. All we need is freedom for our people. All we need is for our people to experience good life once in their lifetime. This is why we are here always. Thank you so much, our brother Fanny. You're welcome. All right, our host, do you have anything to add, or we should carry on? All right, it's like our host is busy. Okay. Ben Owabon, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you very much, Frank, the co-host. In fact, we are getting there. These people, they don't know what is coming for them. Our Prime Minister is the game changer. The new dimension is here. He held the nail and the hammer. As he was thrusting the hammer, hitting the head of the nail, then what happened? The cabinet and all of us that is here, we join hand with him and we hit the nail. Boom. We did a twinkle of an eye. That nail went to where we want it to go. So that's what's going to happen to this faulty foundation. We'll destroy the faulty foundation, and Biafra will be restored, and Biafra will be declared, and Biafra will be the solution to remove that name, Niger area, from the map of the world. Thank you very much. I hit my mic.
Great. In fact, we don't need to tell anybody that Nigeria is destroyed and destroyed for good. Nigeria is destroyed, and it is destroyed for Biafra to be established. Nigeria is destroyed for Biafra to excel. Nigeria is destroyed for Biafra to stand. And no man born of a woman will rewrite it. Bring the most, bring the best scientists in the world. Bring the best engineer in the world. Bring the best physicians in the world to revive Nigeria. It will never be possible. This is the part many people don't understand. And that is why you see them lamenting talking trash about having a protest. We are not against their God-forsaken protest. They should go ahead and have it. But that protest, ask them, what is their agenda? What are they protesting for? They will tell you it's not for Tinubu to resign, but they want to protest against bad governance. Bad governance. Who brings the bad governance? Since you are not fighting against the state or against the president or the legislators. Who implements the policies that brings about the bad governance? If you take more time to ask them, will that bad governance or good governance stop terrorism, which is ravaging that contraption today? Will it? Of course, it will not. It will not stop terrorism. It will not stop Fulanis from killing innocent women and children, both old and young. You see some people go to their farms, next thing you will hear that they were kidnapped. Nobody will hear from them again. Families. Next you will see their body parts. You will see the head of the father this side, see the head of the mother, the other part of the bush, see the leg of the daughter, the other side of the bush, see the hand of the son, the other part of the bush, see the waist. Their body parts will be scattered all over the bush. And this thing is not happening today and fail to happen tomorrow. It's not happening in Benue and fail to happen in Jos. It is happening on daily basis. It is happening in every part of the world or every part of that contraption called Nigeria. And people are not asking critical questions. They want to protest for bad governance. Maybe if after their protest, the people that are still alive, if the heat goes on and on, if the heat will be able to penetrate the government, maybe they will regulate the prices of commodities. But what about your life? What about the lives of the citizens? Will it stop the terrorists they imported from Sahel, whom have seen and tested the money in kidnapping, who have seen that selling body parts is a lucrative business? Will you stop them? The assault rifles you gave to them, will you retrieve it back from them? Will you stop them from kidnapping? Will you stop them from killing? Now, if possible, the government may regulate the prices of things of which me and you knows it will not be possible. But let's assume, will they stop them from killing? And this is why we said we will not be part of it, and we are not part of it. We have been protesting in a civilized way, which is the new dimension. We protest every Monday. We protested yesterday, and we have been doing it for the past 3 years and still counting. And we are not stopping until Biafra is restored. This is the most civilized way to protest. And with this, our new dimension is quaking the foundation of Nigeria. The faulty foundation is shaking with this, our civil disobedience. Even though we have said we will not be part of this senseless protest, people are still calling us out. You will see the Almajiri with their Ezeguro telling their people never to support Igbos with this protest. They must include us. They must put our name. They must include us in any of their downfall. Then let us go. We are fed up. You say we must be together. We have said we will not be part of this senseless protest. But yet, people are still calling us out. They will organize rally, telling their people never to support Nyamiri with the protest, as if we care, as if we are part of it. This is why we said we will not be part of it, because once we include ourselves, they will say it is Biafra agitators. They will change the story. They will start killing us. They will start burning our shops. They will start burning our houses. They will start killing innocent people. We have known this before now. And this will definitely happen. It will still happen. No, it will still happen. We are watching. We are waiting for the 1st or 29 and 1st, some say to 10th of August. They see what Kenyans are doing. They think they can do it. We will not advise you to join us in what you are doing. We will never lecture you to be part of what we are doing, because we have gone very far. Without you, we are where we are today. And without you, Biafra will be actualized. That is just the faithful good news. That is just the sweet news. That without any of your shenanigans, Biafra will be restored. Come 2nd of December 2024, Biafra will be redeclared, and we will defend it with everything available to us. The gun you got as a state, we got it. What we have, you don't have it. You have your fighter jet, fly it in our territory, in our airspace, we will bring it down. It's a promise. We've got the arsenals. We have the techniques. We have the manpower. So just know it that Biafra is a done deal. Because those terrorists you have been using to terrorize us, to stop our freedom, we have overpowered them. So it's better you come down from your high horses and start talking how to divide our boundaries. I appreciate each and every one of us. You are welcome. If you are just joining us, I appreciate you for coming. Freedom is not cheap. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. And what Nigeria will know, they must know this part, that we are not freedom beggars. We are freedom fighters, and we must continue to fight until freedom is actualized. Thank you, our host. I appreciate you once again. If you are there, Biafrans are waiting to hear from you. Nobody is requesting for mic except those that have been on the mic. Okay, Mazeroni, if you are there, you have the mic. We'll start from you. We want to rotate the mic again. Okay, you are not there. Mazugochukwu Biafra, are you there?
Yeah, my brother.
You have the
Yeah, my
mic.
brother, I'm here. Thank you, Frank. Our brother Ifeanyi, when he was speaking, he made mention of preaching to the old women in the market. For you to know how evil so-called Nigeria is. You see, they have their propaganda radio. Mike, Frank, can you mute yourself? Frank, are you there? Yeah. So for you to know how
Sorry, my dear. Sorry.
yeah, for you to know how evil that so-called Nigeria is, that these women that they put that propaganda radios on their ear, on their homes, on their cars, on their, they would very well know that these people in that market, things are not fine with those people. They did not put something in place where these people can go and, complain for their their bad conditions. They are not even care to go and know how life of these people. But they will switch that their propaganda radio on their ear for them to keep listening to garbage until they die. Just to tell you that these people, the garbage called Nigeria is not for the people. Just like as I was saying yesterday, example, there's a woman they brought on the channel TV yesterday night. I think the video, if they haven't deleted it from the YouTube, she said that she's a Ministry of Women Affairs or something like that. So the journalist was asking this lady that now that there's a lot of, I think before I came into I started watching the progress, like there's a lot of issues of mismanagement of funds. So the guy was asking the woman that now there is a woman, taking positions in the leadership, what is she doing to keep up a good work so that they can be able to have more opportunity they can get more opportunity from the men, into the leadership. If you go and listen to this lady answer, you won't be that surprised. You will not be that surprised for her answer. Her answer was the lady's answer was that that they're not gonna wait anymore to get positions from the men, because that time has gone. That women does not have money. They didn't have money. That was the reason why that they have to wait to get opportunities in governance. Now women has properties. That women has the money. They have to grab the power. The question was, how are you doing correct to have more up to people to advocate for the more women into position? The answer was a typical zoological republic of garbage mentality. That they don't need to wait. Go and listen to that video. You'll be shocked. That she had been going to represent the first lady in Sierra Leone. She made mention of Sierra Leone. that the little fund they gave her to go and represent, I think he said 9 million or something of that nature, just to go and represent their fellow women or stuff like that. That the money is too small. That how many million he said they have for putting up SMS, WhatsApp groups they can use to run things as a Minister of Women Affairs, and the whistleblowers, something of that nature, whistleblowers and all and also they are looking for acres of land to plant places like former Anambra, that is a former place called Anambra, that and it's above all, she must come into that group of terrorists, that they are partnering with the soldiers. What a minister of women affairs who want to build up farms got to do with the military. If you ask her, she will tell you that to protect the farms. What were your so-called government doing to get themselves into the stage of need a soldier to protect farms? None of them will ask that question. With her Caro White makeup face, trying to tell you how bad it is to leave our people in that gullible, useless, corrupt, scamming entity called Nigeria. So this was a place you expect our people to belong to. You can use the example of Biafra government in exile. There are a lot of missions which our those in position of go out in travel. You should ask yourself how much is there using to go and do to represent the Biafran people. But this one mentioning billion, million. And yeah, Nigeria entity is not a place for our people at all. It's not a place. For example, in their protest, somebody brought a list of to make a fuel 100 naira per liter. Come and see where the one that bears the name of the Biafran called Mazi was, that that is not possible. Even if the citizens demand for free fuel, they have the right. And also a mentality of a typical zoo person. The guy was asking the person that came up that in the village, people in the village does not need to demand for fuel. They don't need fuel. But a monkey failed to understand that even if someone from the village does not, you have impoverished them not to even have an ordinary motorcycle, right? You have impoverished them not even to have a generator that you deprive electricity from them with your evil governance. Okay, but that people that transport that yam, gari, which is their best investment of Nigeria, how much is a cup of gari? How much is a cup of rice? Those people that transport it, didn't need fuel to transport it and hike the price. A typical zoological animal doesn't think to that level. Igbo people say they know only Purubawa, they don't know what Ruda. The most useless place. I see my brother Cyprian came up. Please, Ben Wabo and Frank, you can take up the mic and bring up our brother that is here. There's a lot about this evil entity, but they cannot reason from outside the box, because what I'm speaking right now is they are far from it, very far from it. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your wonderful submission, brother. As you go to Biafra, we thank you, brother. We will think for them. We don't need them to think any longer because they don't have the capacity to think. That is why we are thinking for them. Mazi Sipre, thanks for coming. You have the mic.
Yeah, greetings, everyone. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Am I being heard? Okay. I greet everyone in this place. I thank the host. I thank the co-hosts. I thank all the ministers. Mouthpiece, I greet you. Mazi Gochuku Tuali for you. Mazi Roni, I greet you. Mazi Sir Williams, I greet you. Amuche Udo, I greet you. I salute everyone. You get why? I greet you all, my sisters, my brothers that is in this on this space. Honestly, if each time I come to the space, I see all of una they talk. Una no know the kind joy when they give me way day for zoo here, because you know me, when I see people where they do something with me I no fit do. Some things when me I no fit do, me I no fit talk, me I no fit analyze. But I see people where they do them well. May Chukwu Okike continue to bless all of you that is making sure that you bring or you brought this Biafra down to us for here. Honestly, Nigeria is a really faulty foundation. Honestly, and the person they pay me when I see so many graduates waiting for this zoo, we no fit understand their left and right. We no fit know what they go on for this zoo. Sometimes I kind of wonder, I say, is it that they know, but they don't get the mind to speak out, or they don't get the mind to think outside the box? Honestly, Mazugo, the thing where you talk last, I enjoy it. Now make una they think for us, because you see this zoo, they have when you hear they have done a what did they call brain damage for so many of us waiting for zoo here. They have done what they call brain damage. Not only they do the brain damage, they still carry hunger join them. Because when you think say you want to do something, then go they remind you say say you know go feel sustain yourself. But I thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama that today many of us waiting for zoo here would they sustain everything where they bring, because my joy be say Biafra is here and Biafra is coming. I want to salute our Prime Minister, Odogu Karaka Kobu. I want to salute him. Especially, I want to salute and thank our Onyendu, our Supreme Leader, for being there, for standing strong for us. Chukwu Okike continue to bless you. Chukwu Okike will continue to give him health anywhere he did. Honestly, Biafra is the solution. I'd always tell people when me and them the day for here, Biafra is the only solution. I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I see our Minister of Information where in the analyze is it covered town, some town when he called. He said they are not up to 1 million in that town, but they are doing well in that place. You understand? Yeah, they are doing well in that place. So sometimes I go wonder, say some countries, Qatar, many countries wey no even reach 5 million, no reach 2 million, they are doing well. So wetin make this so-called 40 foundation zoo want to drag almost 200 and something million people, drag them together? You understand? I know they just understand the kind mentality where people even there for this part of the world, how they are thinking. Honestly, me, I know they feel talk too much when I come to space, but I they like to dey for the listening, make I they hear the thing when they talk. The thing when they talk, they give us strength. If they give us strength for here where we do, if they give us strength, and we know, say God will bring all of una, gather una wherever una day, they make sure say this thing it they happen. The zoo don't collapse finish. It just be like, when you off ceiling fan, it go just the road until he road pata. They no get, and they no say they no get anything to do. They no get anything to do. Yeah, I just see Brotai today where they say those that are agitating for separation say they are dreaming. Forget this, and him don't dream. Don't forget, say na him be Brutai wey don dream. When in there power, when during Buhari time, he no try. Did he succeed? He don't succeed now. You understand? Biafra is the only solution. There's no two ways about it. I greet all of una, my university, Mazi Frank, My Beno Wabua, I greet all of una. Please, so I just they say, Mechugo Gige, Abiama Baunume, Jiseni Ike Norunu Naro. Thank you so much for being there for us here in the zoo. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless all of you in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said, I yield my mic for now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And we say to your prayers, brother. We say to your prayers. Exactly. This man, Brutai, although, well, we must talk about him. Let us just make him popular a bit because he seeks our attention. Let us just give him the attention he seeks a little bit. This is a man under his watch. A lot of atrocities was committed against the citizens and against the government he was serving. A lot of embezzlement, a lot of atrocities. This is a man under his watch. A lot of souls was taken. He killed a lot of people with his terrorists. The terrorists they imported from Sahel region. This is a man under his watch. A lot of money was stolen. The money that was made to buy arms to fight insurgents in the country. This same man stole this money and convert the money to his private money. If Nigeria is a state that is workable, Brutai is supposed to be in jail by now. But this same man, in order to cover his ass, he was given the position of an ambassador to still give him that immunity, to cover him from answering the cases he had while serving the terrorist state. The same Brutai. And he has the effrontery to come out and tell us that we are dreaming. Brutai, we are not dreaming. In your own very eyes, because you have nothing to offer. The serving generals and the army staff cannot fight our defense forces. Is it you that is no more in the system? Is it you that have no say? That will fight Biafra or that will stop Biafra from coming? You are just yabbing. We are in the era of truth. This generation is not generation you can joke with. We are not the generation you will bite and get away with it. We are angry. We are resolute. We are hungry for freedom. We are thirsty for freedom. And nothing will quench our thirst but freedom. If you try, you will see. If you think we don't mean business, we don't mean what we are saying, wait until the 2nd of December. Once redeclaration is pronounced, wait and see the stuff we are made of. Even before then, you will know that this generation is out for freedom, of which you have seen it already. But you want to still brag, you want to still buga as a state. Maybe as Nigeria as a nation, let me promote you. That nobody fights the government and get away with it. We are fighting you. We are fighting Nigeria state. We are fighting Nigeria Islamic jihadist terrorist state. And we must continue to fight you until you are destroyed completely. We will fight you until you are destroyed beyond human recognition. After dealing with you, in next generation, you will know that Biafra is Biafra. You think 2024 is 1967? My dear, it is not. Wait and see the stuff we are made of. That's all we can tell you, Brutai. That's all we can tell you, Tinubu. That's all we can tell you, Shetima. That's all we can tell you, all the enablers from our region. All of you will run and leave your slippers. You will run and you will never remember your office, the address of your office anymore. If you are waiting for 2nd of December to come, thank God we have the person of our Prime Minister who pilots the affairs of Biafra restoration today. Thank God we have our leader who is fighting from the forefront, whom you have filled with all your lies, whom you have filled with all your dangerous chemicals and poisons, but out of the infinite mercy of Almighty Creator, the Creator of heaven and earth, the being that brought him, is still preserve him. He's still alive today. Does that not show you that Biafra is a divine project? You thought by kidnapping him, everything about Biafra will die a natural death. But the gods of our ancestors proved you wrong. The money you have spent, your time, your energy, everything is in vain. Rather, you expose your idiocy to the world. You expose your silly nature to the world. Today, the world have seen that Nigeria is indeed a shithole. Today, the world have seen that Nigeria is indeed a burial ground. Today, the world have seen that Nigeria is indeed a future and a dream killer. And you want us to remain to be part of that contraption, so that you find it very easy to drink our blood, harvest our organs, and we'll be by the side, clapping for you. Let me shock you. This generation will shock the whole world. The world will be amazed. The world will shout, who are these people? That is to those that doesn't know the kind of people we are. They will be amazed with what this generation will do to Nigeria. Even as at this minute, the world cannot hide the truth any longer. They have seen the handwriting on the wall, handwriting on the wall. They have seen how resolved we are. They have seen how resilient we are for our freedom. With all the arsenals, with all the machineries, with everything Nigeria have got, they are not able to penetrate our stronghold. With all the money the Southeast politicians have got, with our taxpayers' money, they are not able to stop sit at home. The commonest of it all, which is speaking louder volume, which is giving Nigeria the nightmare they are seeing today. They least expect it. And somebody will be by the corner or hide himself under his keyboard and tell us that we are dreaming. And somebody will tell us that nobody can fight a nation. It is nation to nation, country to country, for crying out loud. We are a country. We are a government. It is government to government. Get that into your empty skull. We are no more an organization. Of course, we are indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. That is what we are. That is who we are. But we are now a government. We are now a government, for crying out loud. It is now, do me, I do you. Shoot me, I shoot you. And it will continue to be so until the so-called people that matters will realize and speak the truth. To douse all the fire, to quench it, is for them to speak out the truth. But we never expect those milking our resources, sitting on our destinies and our future. We don't expect them to come out and speak, but we will force this truth into their mouth. We will force it into their mouth too. If you are a politician in Nigeria or in the Southeast, thinking you can suppress this movement. Know this and have peace. You can't suppress this movement. You can't stop this movement. Take the money you have stolen. Take it and run away. Go to America, go to Germany, go to any part of the world where you have saved our money. Go there, enjoy your life. But if you think you will stop the restoration of Biafra, then write your will in a very plain sheet of paper where even a blind man can read it, so that your families don't fight over your properties. Write it when you are still alive. If you are those fighting for Nigeria to remain one because you are brutal or because you are Almajiri Emir from the north, protecting your oil wells, if you think keeping Nigeria as one will make you to continue to have that oil well in our land, sorry, you should think again. You conquered those oil wells when people like us were not there. I cannot be here as who I am. You will take what belongs to my people or what belongs to me. They never born you rich. But that happened because you conquered our forefathers. You suppressed them with terrorism. You empowered those you will empower so that they will help you to suppress them. Today, this is a new dawn. The new generation are here to take what rightful belong to us. You cannot be an emir from the north and have oil wells in our land, while you are good in Zamfara belongs to you. Your uranium belongs to you. All your precious stones, all the hidden mineral resources found in the north belongs to you. Nobody accounts for it. It is not among Nigeria mineral resources. You mine it, you sell it, you enrich yourselves and your third generation to fifth generations. But you come to our land, you drag oil and gas, which God have deposited in our land for our own good, for our own benefit. You don't want us to benefit from it. You don't want us, even out of your wicked and selfishness, you don't even give us good road. You don't even care to give us light. You don't even care to give us water so that we can overlook and say, after all, they are doing this, they did this to us, they did this to us. But still you pollute our land, you pollute our water, you kill our people. Man, for how long will this continue? And that is why we are here today. That is why God have blessed us with this different species, different kind of men our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba Njoko, the ambassador of peace, the good guy. What God did in the life of Moses, what God uses Joshua to fulfill, is happening today in our own eyes. In this generation, it is happening. What God uses these two men to do in the life of Pharaoh is happening today in our own eyes. God made it to be so, and no one can stop it. We have Moses in the person of our leader. We have Joshua in the person of our prime minister. And the way we read the book of Numbers, the book of Genesis, the book of Leviticus, that is how we read our book today in nearest generation. People will read our history like Bible. The way God hardened the heart of Pharaoh to be destroyed, that is how God has hardened the heart of Tinubu of today. That is how God have hardened the heart of the cabinets, the ministers, the governors. That is how God have hardened the hearts of friends of Nigeria. So that thing that happened in the life of Israelites and Egyptians will repeat itself in this generation. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all once again. Our host university, if you are there, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Frank, for that wonderful submission. And it's a very wonderful education. And may Chukwukabiyama bless you and continue to increase your knowledge and wisdom for you to continue impacting us and continue to deliver this gospel to this generation of ours that God have presented to bring peace and progress and unity and equity and value to mankind. And we are doing very, very great to the best of our knowledge that we shall fight the enemies of our freedom head down until freedom is completely achieved. These individuals who are talking about protest today, they never thought about protest when they were killing us, when they were sending in terrorists into our land. Nobody was protesting. Nobody was listening. When they were raping our women, killing and slaughtering our people in the farmland, there was nobody protesting. They were even telling lies. This very evil system, this very evil entity that have befallen this generation, that they take other people's life for a ride. They take people's life like it's worth nothing. They can even use your situation, your tragedy, your predicament. They can use it to even play propaganda. And when you watch them do that, the situation of Okwama taught me a lot of lessons about Nigeria. Where you are killing somebody you want to be part of your country. where you will bring people all the way from Abuja, bring people into their land to come and kill them. So these days there is no law, there is no respect for boundary. You know, you can bring in anybody, you can send in soldiers from anywhere into people's land, and they will be there. And you said it's government, you are calling those people Nigeria. You know, the truth is that what everybody is looking for, everybody will get it. Everybody will get it. This is a fight against the forces of darkness. It's a fight against corruption, because nobody have the balls, not even all these idiots that are opening space. None of them have the balls to fight terrorism. None of them have the balls to survive any fight. Tell me, you want to tell me you are fighting for Nigeria? If you are fighting for Nigeria, why are you condemning colonialism? You are helping the colonialists to colonize other people's land. You are looking up for where you can occupy. After all, you have helped them to identify the enemy. You know the people you have tagged with so much hatred. They have to die, they have to be killed. And I beg my Biafran people, those of you who understand what freedom is all about, give it your best. Give it your resources. Our Prime Minister said something. He said that our men will never ever run out of bullets. They will never ever run out of ammo. Because this hate, you can feel the darkness. You can feel the evil. You can feel the aggression, the aggressiveness. You can feel the impulses. So we need to be heavily armed to ensure that Nigeria and everything they have will go down. And all these people, all these brutai and whatever they call them, people should always mention them. When they mention their name, they should mention their village, the town, the place they come out from. Because you cannot come into people's land and kill people and expect your own to be safe. You will talk about insecurity, then you will bring the insecurity to people's land. A land that has been in peace for many years, you will come there, bring commotion, you destroy the land and turn the owners of the land into IDP. We need to also know where Brutai is from, his village, Gogogo, his community, Gogogo. Musa Christopher community, Gogogo. We need to know their community and their village. Because this idea of some people, all in the name of you want to be country. If you want to be country, one Nigeria, don't I have to agree to be in that country? You cannot use your own to force into my own. So this idea of some people gathering themselves or recruiting people, forming to be army of a country and going into other people's village to kill them, we need to know these people, their village too. So that whenever we understand and is proven beyond any reasonable doubt that you led some group of people you called army or terrorists to people's land to go and kill them, then we will kill you too. Because you will kill us, we will kill you. We will kill you very, very much well in defense of ourselves. We will kill you, telling you the truth. Because we have to defend ourselves. So when you come, you kill our people, we can't, a very good number of people you kill in our place, we will kill you and your own people back. If you are not there, we'll kill your people too, because that is what you have been doing. So that this your idea, I think this can serve as a best solution to this idea of hatred and division. Coming into our place to tell us that we are not Igbo. Probably since you gather people, you go into our land, you kill people. You go to Kwama, you go to Ewu, you kill people. So we have to know all these people who lead this group to our land to kill people. We need to know where they are from too. Their village, their community, go, go, go. So go there. We'll do you backwards so that you can understand how it feels. Since you don't have value to human beings, you don't have respect for people, you don't have value for human life, you believe that some people need to be killed. You must know that that same way you think that some people need to be, you need to be killed also, because you are trying to impose yourself on a people's land. Nobody has a monopoly of violence or killing of people. You say you are a police, you are not bigger than the land. You can never ever be bigger than the land. We won't let you be. You've done that for many years. You don't even care about the people. You care about oil. You care about, material things. All of you, material things. Somebody that cannot. What have you brought to life since you came to this world? You've never done anything. You have never produced one single thing, not even matches, not even a toothpick. You have never given anything back to the society where they born you. But all you have to do is to obstruct others so that they can never be able to produce something. You are not yielding any fruit. The one that nature brought to people's land, you are all the way from Sokoto, all the way from Katsina, all the way from Yoruba land. You are controlling oil and Biafra land. You or your interest, everything that you just defend is this oil. You are not interested about the people. Because even where all these oil wells are, there are no roads to these places. People shit and piss themselves for a place where they are. Anybody who lives in a land that is expecting a miracle, or expecting one angel, one white man to come and fight for you and save you from this mess, you are a dreamer. But because people like us exist, your dream has failed. If you want and fight and defend the colonialists, and fight alongside with the new colonialists that are protecting the interests of these colonials, foreign interests, then we have to fight you. We have to fight you real good. Because you are just a living corpse. That is why no matter the education, no matter the reorientation, no matter the begging, no matter the dialogue, no matter the argument, you can never ever choose the right way. You can never ever have our people as your best interest. Your selfish, your personality, your self-aggrandized interests will always come first. You want to be like your slave master. You want to be a better slave. So because of that, you have to enable the conquest of our place. We are not going to let you. People will die. For real. Because that is it. When you are fighting a battle between good and bad, between light and darkness, the darkness will always struggle to overshadow the light. But when the light comes, like Frank said, the darkness does not understand. It fizzles out, it wants out, it washes it away, it disappears. It does not exist. That is why you don't know, you cannot tell exactly how the darkness disappears when the light comes. You can't explain exactly. But anywhere shadow is cast, you will understand the traces and how much something can cover something and bring darkness. It is a cloud, covers the society, and during this time that this darkness reigns, people die, bleed, shedding of blood, bleeds, gnashing of teeth, and pains and agony of war. And when the light succeeds, you would not understand where and where the darkness disappears to. The angels of light, the angels of light are individuals who, excuse me, I'm live, please. Excuse me. The angels of darkness, the angels of light are individuals who examines the cause effect of a long or a generational problem or any problem of any kind and seek the better approach of redressing the situation, of redressing the problem. These individuals also look out for individuals of like mind in order to form a front against this darkness. The angels of darkness are people who are very selfish, people who always think that it is all about them, people who think that they comes first more than everybody, people who are very, very corrupted, people who are power moved, power hungered, people who wants to take what you have. They want to have what you have. People who want to have it all. People who can never ever be contented. People who can never be satisfied. Some people call them elite. These guys are not elite. They are always hunger for power. If they belong to a group, they belong to associations, you see them, they want to be the one in charge. If they belong to any activity, they want to be the one that is being noticed, the one that is being praised, the one that is being worshipped. They want to be a god over the rest of the people. They are more important than any other person. These are spirits, these are angels of darkness. They obstruct progress. And in their own way of peace, whenever they try to embrace a little darkness and a little light in them, their own kind of peace is when you do it in the other way around. They tell you that there is a way to do it, there is a way you should do it. And when you do it that way, that very corrupt way, that is only when they are satisfied. Imagine somebody who is complaining about the foundation of Nigeria, how faulty it is, how it has affected everybody, how people are dying, how Nigeria have led foreign terrorists into the land, and young precious ladies are being raped. He is still telling you that one Nigeria it can work. If somebody is telling you that one Nigeria can work, is that not a spirit of darkness? Is that person not an angel of darkness? Is that person not satanic? Somebody that experienced in this country where people have been stoned to death. You know how it means when you are being stoned to death? You know the pain before you finally die. If people tell you that this country, they starve people to death, do you know the pain of starving to death? Do you know the pain, the torture of you dying of hunger? Do you know how long it takes for you to die of hunger? and the damages of the cells in your body, the pain. And somebody is telling you that one Nigeria can work. Isn't that somebody who does not believe this should tell me if this person is not an angel of darkness? I can tell you 50% of human beings you see in your government, in your politics, and even in on average people, those are demons. Those are human demons, angels of darkness. Those are people. The reason why they tell you that Africans are not intelligent, Africans are not productive, Africans have never manufactured anything, Africans have never ever been useful to the world progress, because of individuals, angels of darkness like this, who stand on the way. They stand on the way, Gidigba. If they belong to association, they stand there, nothing moves. If you try to make a move, you will run into several problems. That is if you are not being kicked out. And the whole progress of everything will be stagnant. Sometimes people are looking out for demons from somewhere. You can't do. They are here. They are in your government. They call them senator, red chamber, this one, all those things they mention. Fake. They are fake. That is not how a government is run. Even your community is it's a government. Your community, the council of elders in your community is a government. That is why these people could not even understand that they are running two governments even in one country. They have a traditional government and they have what they supposedly call a democratic government. If you are running a traditional government, you are running, even traditional government is better because it's closer to the people. He knows the problem of the people. The tradition knows what they need to develop themselves, to grow themselves. This civilization was growing it's one of the fastest civilization. But because of angels of darkness, individuals of this kind, ensures that Africa never succeed. Africa never move forward, because for them it is all about them. They have to be in power. They have to be the Oba of Benin. They have to be the Obi. They have to be the Olorogun, even if they have nothing to offer the society. And they are there. They are there. They are not. They are not independent. They are very, very dependent on this colonial system that have redacted Africa. We as a people, as a humans, we have so many things to learn. We have so many things to give up. If we really want to see a thriving Africa, a surviving Africa, we must be completely selfless, because this Biafra that is coming is going to show a lot of things. So we have to live by example. The 40 foundation of Nigeria is what Biafra is here to correct. Biafra is the solution to this very horrible foundation of Nigeria. You cannot be building something and the thing is bad. People are telling you, please, this thing is bad. This thing is collapsing. It's going to collapse on our head. We might not survive it. Please let us do something. Let us remove all these bricks and reset the foundation. You said no. Because you are in a very comfortable position, your comfort is now determining the fate of your future and that of your children. And that is why you can come to space and cause people and cause freedom fighters. Let us thank you very much, fellow Biafran. Sorry I took so much time. I just sometimes I try to think. I ponder on some certain things, because for me it's completely not reasonable. If you must come to equity, you must come with clean hands, because the foundation that we are pulling up from is very, very faulty. I like people to also request the mic and enunciate about the 40 foundation of the damnable zoological republic of Nigeria, of the zoo, Nigeria, so people can see I know you have dozens and thousands of analysis and information details to buttress on about this very faulty foundation that people are trying to manage, because it is when it collapses, it could be your end. So we have Frank. I think we have a United States, our own United States, and our beautiful one, Biafran First Love is here. We love the way Biafran First Love speak Igbo. I wish she can speak that again today. I will be very, very happy. You know, the others in they will not think more. Or the way she put it is pretty good. Okay, Frank, please go ahead. I think United States want to say something.
All right, thank you for your great analyst. Thank you, our own unifier. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, United States, you are here. Your hand is up, but we we love our ladies. Biafra First Love is here as well. So please, United States, let's hear from our Biafra First Love. Ndewo.
University, you're not going to let me speak Igbo anymore. I'm telling you. Yeah, oh my God, this is what I get, and this is why I'm still where I'm at. Please now, Nazi Gochuku, take care of me now. You say you will teach me.
I have been teaching you. You're not learning fast.
Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Muchineke. Thank you for letting me speak. I appreciate all your love. You guys are so lovely this morning. It's amazing. I just had to put my voice in because I have all these brave, intelligent, godly minded freedom fighters. Oof, I love you all. You just don't know. I'm so happy to be part of you. I never knew I would be a part of this in my ever life. And I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to mention a little bit about because I'll be going into spaces, okay, sometimes, and I like to, especially when Starman is there, I like to listen to some of these things they say, and my deduction is that I believe Biafran is gone, and I believe that somehow Odudua or Yoronus, right? They also have on the down low whatever it is they're doing, okay? And now I realize that it's the obedience. They've been left behind. They have been so left behind. They are like a chicken with their head cut off. And they are just speaking through their noses and their ears, and they are not listening. They don't know. Now they are stuck. They can't go forward. They can't go backwards. So now they want to infiltrate us with violence. You see, you don't know what is going on. You don't want to step back and listen and watch and learn or go back and see where we at. But you come up on stage and say, oh, virtual country. Oh, he posted that US recognized. And he went on this website and I couldn't find it. And then the Southeast. And everything they were saying, it was off track. And I sent them, on their geometry, I sent them the map of Nigeria that they gave to them. And I said, point out the Southeast you're talking about. Because I don't understand. If the Southeast, you are free to claim it, wherever it's located. But you see where this South is, all the way from the cardinal point in the middle, all the way down. It's called Eastern region. And that was Biafra. Okay? That was us. And then nothing is going to take anything out of it. You see? And they keep asking, oh, this map, did you carve it out? Where did you carve it out? Is it carved out? And they are just so lost. I just want to say, I think it's time to welcome our obedience. They are so lost. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'm trying to talk to them with respect, with honor and dignity and messages, but they kept on just because it's Simon, okay? And some of these people with the haste of Simon, they will miss out completely. And I cannot see why anybody that call themselves a Biafra can see where Biafrans are saying we are doing our freedom. I don't care who is doing it. There's so many people already. Things are happening. Check it out. You check it out for 1 year, it didn't work for you. 2 years. This is the time Nigeria has broken, and you still don't know. Now you want to make your own state. What are you saying? What exactly do you want? You say you're Igbo, you're not Biafran, and then because we can't carve your states and we are minorities, and you're doing all this, and you still haven't given us anything to work with besides your failure and dropping off the mountain with obedience. Now they're busy cursing out Obi because they don't know no more Obi. Now it's us. So me, I'm ready for them, and I know we are. We are Biafrans. We're going home. The better. If I miss a week of broadcast, I get lost. That's why I'm in here every second, because I don't know what anybody is gonna say. I cannot miss a bit. These people have a lot of work to do, a lot of research, a lot of listening. Go follow my PM. You will see what's going on, and you will be, if you're smart enough and you're intelligent and you know government, you know humanity, you know you can read, you will see that everything we're doing is very, very, very clear to the point. In fact, it's so clear that we're not even doing the driving. Chukwu Okike Abịama is doing it. I thank you so much. I thank my PM. God bless you, my Father, my Lord. I don't even know what to call him. You know, whether to call him my son, my father, my uncle. He's just everything, you know. And he already said he's not true Jesus. So, okay now. God bless you. Namdi, you know I worship you. You are my Jesus. God bless you. Dewonu Chineke.
Ndewo, ndewo, our own Wada, Biafra first love. All right, Sister Stella is here. Please let us give her the opportunity to speak before they kick her out again.
Thank you. Can you hear me? Good afternoon.
Yes, of course, you're
I salute
welcome.
everyone. University, I salute you, Frank Benowabo. Ugochukwu BLT, I salute you. Otunwamwanya, Ronnie, United States. Biafra First Love, I had your voice.
Dewonu, my sister. Because of you, I've been mute. Where are you? Please change your number. Don't mind them. Change that number. Change your
You mean
email
the telephone?
address.
I've
Let's
changed
start
the
all
email
over.
address. You change the phone number too. I don't know if I should
Change
change
it
the
if
phone
you need
number.
to. Change it. It's nothing. Just change it.
Okay.
Gotta get
Okay.
back. Thank
Okay.
you, sis. God bless you.
Bless you too. I miss you too. I miss everyone. Mr. Snow, Shimon, our own Shimon. Tina, my sis is here. Please, allow me to salute. I think I'll be satisfied. You know, because talking about these, what do you call them? Obedient. You see, the honest one amongst them, they are getting born again already. The ones that are still there with stiff-necked, we there, are those ones that are collecting one, some amount of money from the zoo government. I'm telling you, the sincere ones that were deceived and didn't know what was happening, they are getting understanding, and they are here. Maybe they are shy, they are in anonymous. How do you say it? But they are here already. So the ones you see there, that is a unshakable obedience. Forget it. They are collecting daily pay there, And so there's nothing, they need iron hand. Such ones is iron hand. Stop having mercy on them because they know what they're doing. The soft ones, the ones that were really lost, are out already. So that's what it is. So when you see them talking and talking, listen, you go out to protest, they will kill you. And we'll come here and announce it. You see what Biafra government is doing? We are sitting down at home. You think we are fools? We used to go out with placards, we no go agree, we no go agree. They were massacring us. And you think it's now we want to go out. If you go out, they kill you. Don't blame it on anybody. Blame it on yourself, your ignorant self. Talking about people that are wanting to protest. I don't even know if they are gingering us up or taunting us, or we want to protest, protest. When you know go protest, keep quiet, we keep quiet. Which one self do you want to do? You better come and join Biafra government. And if you're Yoruba, go and organize yourself. So Duduwa and Arewa and fix up your nations. And that's all. People all the way from Futajalon, they call them Fulani Mujahid Arabs, have been ruling us with the help of British. Guys, you don't understand it. These guys are not, they are not indigenous people anywhere. These people are Arabs. They are wicked, savages, cannibals. Give me another name. That's whom they are. And they have been doing us, the more you look, less you see. The more you look, less you see. Enough is enough of this bullshit, like my sister will always say. Enough is enough. They are Arabs. Arabs can't be ruling Africa. Not possible. So it's enough. It's high time all of you wake up, you corrupt politicians. I wanted to check if there's any uncorrupt politician. That was why I slowed down. I thought of it. It's hard. Is there any uncorrupt politician? Have you seen any uncorrupt politician? I don't know. I've never seen. Have you seen? But you see, it's high time all of you wake up there and stop this menace. Stop this insecurity you guys are creating, and you're massacring thousands and thousands and thousands of Christians and people that don't believe in Allah. Enough is enough. It's a total takeover by the Arabs. I remember I used to tell you guys, I remember when I was small, these women that will carry their calabash with their baby behind, they're not dark. They're not, they're like chocolates. I will ask my mom, those days, I'm 56 years, when I was very small, who are these people, mom? She will always tell me, they are Arabs. They are Fulanis. They are Arabs. So what? Suddenly they've changed? They've not changed. They're still the same people. Those women you see, they're just moving around, counting how many you are, how to take over your villages and communities. That's what their women are out for. And carrying their short ammunition guns. If you open that calabash, you will see fuel there. You will see guns there. You will see dagger there. You think they are
They
out
call
to...
it mapping. They are mapping.
Thank you for the word mapping. Yes, that's what they
Are
were
you
doing.
one of them?
And suddenly you're not calling them Fulani as if it's not enough. You're calling, no, you used to be Hausa Fulani, now is Fulani. You think they are Hausas. They're not Hausas. They're not indigenous people anywhere there. These people are from far Futajalon. They should go back to where they came from. Free yourselves. Free yourselves. It's high time. Enough is enough of this slavery. Arabs have been ruling you. They don't get it. Every day, the PDP there, obedient here, obedient there. They now use scissors. What do you call it? Need to swallow your tongue and your lips. You can't speak. Hold on, we'll speak for you. These people are Arabs. They can't continue ruling you. They've ruled us for decades, ages, century now. It's more than centuries. They've ruled us with the help of Britain. Enough is enough of this nonsense. Everybody go home. Go home. Free indigenous people. Freedom. It's a faulty place. Nigeria is a faulty place, a faulty foundation, a criminal place, a crime scene, a mortuary, desert, no good place, no go area place. You go there, they'll kill you. If they don't kill you through the air, they kill you through the water, they kill you anywhere. Dangote will organize with his trailers and go there and climb on top of you, all of you, and kill all of you. If you're still alive, hallelujah, somebody, and you're living in Nigeria and in Biafra land, thank God for your life. My friends here are 99 years, 100 years, 102 years. Every day is birthday party, birthday. You think you are celebrating 50 years? No, huh? Our little friends. These people are 95, 100. What is that? And somebody is still begging you. Come out of among them. That is even what the word of God told you. Come out of among them. You can never be an Arab, and you can never be like them, and they will never appreciate you. You're still serving Arabs. Shame you, sense of your brothers and sisters, because of money. And your payback time also is coming. If you are Sabotu among us, you know your payback time is coming. And he knows you. He will find you when the time comes. So let me stop here for now. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, our own mother, Sister Stella. All right, United States, you have the mic if you are there. If you are not there, we will give it to our minister, Otumwamanya. So United States, if you are here, you have the mic. Can anybody hear United States?
I can't hear him at all.
Okay, United States, maybe you should go out and come back again because we are not hearing you. Our minister, Otumwamanya, you have the mic, sir.
Okay, thank you. And greetings from my end, wonderful people. Omochineke. I'm saying that we must continue. We are not going back. We are not stopping. And Biafrans, remember, the only thing the Zoo, the Fulani people, the language they know is force. So we must not mess it for them. Force is what we are going to give to them so that they will hear. And remember, if you want peace, you go for war. We have chosen this path. Remember, this level we are today was not the level we were last year. When you slap us, we will turn the other cheek. You slap. At the time, we wait for you to slap and we slap back. Today, we cannot even wait for you to raise your hand. We are coming after you to slap you. In fact, to tear you apart. That is the level we are today. You know, for those who wants to go and protest, the obedience, I will always keep saying it that Obi has failed, and so has his followers, and they will continue to fail, and we will continue to win them on a landslide where they won't know what hit them. That is where we are. Our prime minister is a living spirit. If you don't know, Obi is just trying. They are doing everything possible to try. My children are disturbing, but I'm sorry about it. So we must continue. We must continue to fire them on all cylinders. No going back. They want to Chineke.
Ndewo, our own Otumwamanya. We appreciate you. Maziruni, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you, my brother Mike. And Minister Tumamwaya, like me, I with you. The thing I want to respond to my sister Biafra First Love. See, there are two types of obedience. There are the redeemable obedient. There are the irredeemable obedient. The redeemable obedient are the one you see turning, coming back. Because even in the Bible, not everybody will be saved, but the Bible says those people who are made to be saved are the one getting saved. The same thing here. You see those redeemable obedience, they are the one turning back. They are the one that don't even have problem with our Prime Minister Mazi Simon. But that's the first point of repentance. When you start seeing him as your brother who wants you out of this demonic contraption, and you start seeing him as one of you who even want you out and you didn't know, then that's where you start repenting. But when you are still seeing him as your enemy, those people I'm calling the irredeemable ones. There is no amount of, like our spiritual internal spring leader, said, he said there are people, he said these kind of people, their own saboteur is spiritual. They have now become spiritual in their sabotage. There is no amount of things you tell them they will hear, and they are getting paid. Just like my sister Stella said, these people are enjoying that paid. You can see that one Mazin or whatever, that open space, safe hate. You can see that safe hate in him. He speaks against his Igbo brothers. There is no name he has not called. Do you understand? These people are there. These kind of people and people that think like him, you can't redeem them. Instead, they will drag you to the mouth like them. And God forbid, we have closed that, like our minister said. This time we're there is you slap us, we knock you back. We are not even waiting for you to slap. We will bring it to you. So we are not looking at anybody. We are not begging them. People that are made for this particular, liberation, they are joining in numbers. I can tell you because I'm in the homeland. I've seen them on a daily basis. They are turning. But you see those idiots who don't want to, who are getting paid, who are now the saboteurs. They are the enemy within. And those ones, they will receive the recompense of their evil action. There is no two ways about it. They will be there. They will wake up. They will hear that Biafra is here. So that's what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, Mazeroni, thank you for your submission. Thank you. Our host, you have something to say? It's like I interrupted you.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. The co-host, Ben.
Thank you very much, Frank. You see what they are doing me on here? I am the co-host, but on my computer, I am on the listening side, and I can see 5 hands raised up on the computer. Even mouthpiece is there, but she is on the listening side. If his hands is up, Biafra, First Love, Rony, and Stella. But anyway, we are getting there. But so I'm using the other phone to check and say that there. So I also look when I see there is someone. I don't know whether if he comes up again. I'm sure University must have know him very well, which is a citizen Dama. I didn't give him I didn't answer him twice though, because he's a citizen of Pan-Africanist, or Africa. So and something I'm sure one Nigerian is. So I didn't give him mark. So and I don't bother about that because he's not with us, because we don't want anybody to come in here and be telling us all these sweet words of the colonialists. We don't want it. Neo-colonialism. We don't want it here. So that's it. Anyway, if I want to delve to what our host said earlier on about he said angels of light. Yeah. But we also have armies of darkness, which is the evil ones. All those people against Biafrans. They are all armies of darkness. But unfortunately for them, they didn't know that we have the armies of light. We will destroy them. We will disseminate them. We will be in the light. We will be seeing them coming. but they will not see us because the shield of Chukwuka Biama will cover their face, and our armies will see them like grasshoppers in the land and destroy them. According to Sister Stella, one day I'll be Wanda Stella. Let me say so. You see, those days when I was very small, I was in the north. You see those women, they will carry basket with it. They will be plaiting hair every corner. They will be plaiting. People will be calling them. They will be plaiting hair with their babies. Big calabash. I was very small. They said, what the hell is in this calabash anyway? That will be carried. What are they selling? And you see, they say that they sell small medicine for teeth, medicine for people buying it. They will not open it. They will just bump and just put hand and remove the something that they want to give you. They call them the Tuaregs and the Bororos. So that was the time they were mapping up the place, surveying the land for the invaders. But it's too late for them now. As long as they have come, the armies of darkness, the armies of light will disseminate them. Thank you very much, my co-host. I yield the mic. If his hands is up, that's the one I can see here. So I don't know who is the first on your side there, Frank. Thank you.
Let Ifeanyi Uzochukwu have the mic.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I coming out? Am I being heard? Okay. University of Biafra, I greet you, Frank, Ben Owabo, I don't know. Mofungwa Mwanya, all of you, I greet everyone. The topic, Nigeria has always been a faulty contraption being created by a British lady. They built it under a faulty foundation, without no cement, without no arrangement, without no cleaning, That is how they built Nigeria. Nigeria has always been a state that recruited more terrorists. Nigeria has been a state that have been for a safe haven for terrorism people. Since I was born, I've never heard of good of Nigeria, never. Nigeria keep going down. Nigeria is a faulty state. And I want to ask university, please, these people that are fighting us now, are they obedient? I don't know, are they hiding under obedience to defend Nigeria or to defend APC? I don't know. Please, if you can answer me before I continue.
Sorry. Okay.
These are people that
They're hiding under
these are
obedient, defending Nigeria.
these are shadow chasers. People that are looking for change. The idiots.
Good. Now I want to let me answer my own. They are nobody. They are just they don't even have any identity. There are no even facial identity. You don't know anybody. Some of them are Yoruba from their intonation and the way they speak. Some of them are Yoruba. Some of them are. There is even one Yoruba that has an Igbo platform. His name and everything about him is just Igbo, and he's there making noise also. Okay. So they are nobody. They don't have anything to show you. Okay, good.
Yeah, university, can we say they are also paid agents who are paid to do what they are doing? Do you understand? They are paid. They are getting paid on a daily to open spaces and do those things. Yeah.
Okay, good. If they are fighting under the name of Obi, I want to send this warning to Peter Obi. Peter Obi should come out and remove himself from these people, because it's been long I've seen Peter Obi on media to be talking about us or talking evil against, It's been long, but these people keep on hiding under obedience to fight us, which I believe that we have already defeated them. There's this lady that call her name Honorable Ada, I don't know what. Today they open a space. She come with another Twitter handle because I've hammered her many times. Which me and she, We have abuse, we insult ourselves, and I bench her. And sometimes when they start talking about insecurity in Biafra land, please, people should always tell them that our prime minister, which is Simon Ekpa, have said that withdraw Nigerian military in Biafra land. Just 1 month, there will be security in Biafra land. Always remember this to them, and you will see them close their mouth. There is this other one that call her name Ankadede. That one, she's no more speaking because I benched her many times. Because when I bench them, I bench them with proof and I tag, because I don't like talking to you without tagging you. I have to talk to you. You see it so that you will receive the message in your phone. Not that I will just. So please, let us stand. We have already defeated them and we are moving forward. These people, do they think that we are we going to relent? Is that what they are thinking? Are they thinking that we are going to relent? So let us just relent so that these terrorism people will come and colonize us and take over our ancestral land and enslave our unborn children. Are these people really reasonable? Are they reasonable at all? But nevertheless, Abacho Agwamai, we know where we will get them. In the bending corner, so I want to encourage all of you. Let's keep it on. Biafra is here. Which I'm seeing it and I have hope, because I don't want to lose hope on Biafra. If I lose hope on Biafra, that means Kumuma Gago. If I not cause that one don't finish. So I encourage all of you, keep it on, my brothers. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mazifani Chuku.
Frank, can I just chip in something about what our brother was saying? First of all,
All right.
yeah, just I know my brother Chuku hand is up. First of all, Otunwamanya said that we have defeated them on this battle. We and them have never been in any battle. You understand? These guys does not exist. There is no battle. We are with the people that we are in battle with is Zoo, Nigeria and their agents. And secondly, my lovely sister Biafra First Love was looking for name. Our PM is a prayer answer of the people. If you are looking for name to give him. So about these guys, they are nobody. They are just somebody also said that they are looking for change. These guys are not looking for change. These guys are just protecting the interests of their masters who send them, and they're
You
not one of us. They are not
don't
Biafran people.
understand the
Thank you.
change I'm talking about. It's change, pocket change.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So it doesn't matter what they are looking for. The most important are our people to have a life. 40 million, over 40 million have voted, so that's the most important thing. Thank you. Go ahead, my brother.
All right.
Mazi Gochuku,
Hmm?
that name is not enough for me. That's
I
why
am your
I'm
I
still
am your
looking.
teacher. You see, I have teach you also.
I'm still looking for a name for my PM, y'all. Thank you.
All right. All right. Our PM, I call him Nkwachuku Kwere Biafra. That is my own name, the name I call him. Nkwachuku Kwere
It's a
Biafra.
correspond to prayer answer.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
It will continue to be Obatobie to me. That name alone does it well for me.
I beg God, you
All
go hand
right.
this up.
Name
Oh,
is
may I
too
not
much.
forget, please.
Okay. Name is too much. All right. We move. We go to our own brother, Ochuko Chidum. You have the mic. After you, we go to. All right. You
Yeah.
have the mic, sir.
Hello, brother. Good afternoon, everybody. University. Our boy, Domosa. Gbera. Frank. And Otu Mwanya. Ugochukwu, Brother Ronnie. Biafra First Love. Please, everybody on this space. My brother Christopher. I see all of you. And I want to thank every one of you for being here. As we continue with this, God is always with us. Anything we put our hand, we know is always a blessing. to us and our family. Like those people that are just coming out, they're just people that they want to be noticed. They are nobody. We don't recognize them. As you can see, they have tried with all their power to bring our prime minister down, but still, our prime minister is still getting stronger every time. Now, all of them, some of them have run away now. You know, they are in a hiding, looking at what is going to happen in the nearest future, of which our PM have already known to them that we are not hiding anything. Everything that we are going to do, we'll let you guys know. You can cry before we start doing it, or when we are doing it, you can continue crying as well, because there's no distraction anymore. As the case may be, all those people that have been laughing since now, you can see them no more. All of them, they have gone back to somewhere and start peeping from a different angle. And sometimes they will come out and bring one issue and say, let's see whether people will talk about this. But nobody knows them anymore. They have lost and lost for. But it's just unfortunate that some people that PM is fighting for, and they are the one attacking PM, of which they don't really know what is going to happen in the nearest future, because as the case may be, we too, we are monitoring them. If it's possible for all everyone to keep on their details of those people that have been going astray, and also discouraging a lot of people for donating and also contributing. Last week, I went to this festival in London last week. There's lots of them, you know. They asked us, and they were saying that what we are doing now is not good. I said, what do you mean what we are doing is not good? He said they are saying that they don't know Mazi Simon Ekpa. They don't know that it's only our leader they know. I said our leader is Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Mazi Simon Ekpa is our leader. So there's no difference, because they are doing the same thing. Those people, they are in London, you know. There are many of them. They gathered up and they were running around in that area. Some of them begging for money as well. They are with this thing they have in their hands, and they're carrying flag around the whole area, disgracing themselves. Those are the IPOB Nigerians that we saw on those videos. I don't know the guy that video know the guy, but there was a lot of people there, and you know, they were disgraced there. After a while, some of them ran and they went to go and sit down in one place. Instead of them going for what they meant to do, they ran and sat down under the tree at singing there. So all these people, they are just distraction. Our PM have done a very, very marvelous job. And as we continue with our money as well, you know, we'll go a very, very long way, because it's changing every narrative right now, because the world has already awoken. A lot of people have been pretending that they don't know what is happening, but now they are all peeping from all different corners, and they know that there's no going back, and we are not playing about this. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, every one of you, for your contribution. I've been listening since morning, and you know, the positive contribution and encouraging our people, giving them all the details they need, as well as we continue with our freedom. I thank every one of you and for being here, and I want to leave my mic here and stay on the listener section. Okay.
All right, thank you, our own brother Ochuko. We appreciate you. I'm talking about this those people. In fact, let's just push us being where they have been. Let them remain there, and they will be there until Biafra comes. Mazi Emeka Emmanuel, although your hand is not up, but you have been here before.
Mazi Frank, I will no longer wait for you to call me in. I don't know what I've been kicked out how many times. Please allow speak, please.
I was the one that brought you in now.
Okay, please allow me to speak, I beg. Good morning, Biafrans, from all over the world. I greet you according to your time zone, and I say may be blessed for being in this space today. Actually, when we pick up mic like this, sometimes you hear something and you feel like making contribution or adding to the conversation. You pick up mic, but eventually, by the time you opportunity finally gets to you, it's almost like you have lost your thought, and that has always been my experience here. I wish that can be looked into. And I heard also that people from homeland are given some kind of preference. I don't know why I don't get that preference because I speak from the homeland. Or is it because I'm using a fancy name, the United States of Biafra? Maybe it sounds like I'm calling from America.
United States. United States.
Even your accent is like American.
Even your
United,
accent stuff. I thought you are even talking from
yeah,
New York.
United States.
Biko no.
Frank has called you.
Ọkwa 042 mba anọ m na Biafra land biko.
Yes, all of we know.
Honestly,
Frank
United
called
States.
honestly,
Anytime you enter
United
space,
States.
try to identify you. Let there be something they know you with, so that you won't have
We
to
know
be
you are in
finding
the
difficult.
homeland, but Frank has called you before. He didn't raise it.
Yeah.
Ọ kpọrọ mgbe ọ kpọrọ m ekigodo m out mgbe ahụ ekwesịrị m ikwu okwu na asị na
No, your hand
anyị
was up
na-eme
that time.
ladies first now ịmagonu. So nnọkwara oche mechaa the first lady ekwusịa Aunty Stella abata enyekwu ya mic okwue mgbe azị ka akụpụzi m kpamkpam. So by the time enye m mic na-ekwu okwu nwe naanị ihe na-ekwu.
Please, it's my fault. Blame it on me. I love women so much. I
Nsogbu
love
adịrọ.
ladies,
Yeah,
mostly
ọ
our
bụrụ fault
ladies.
gị,
Blame it
it's
on
our
me.
practice. Yes, it is our
I love
law.
our
It
ladies.
is our law, so
Blame
we
it
have
on
to
me.
abide by it. We are not like the zoo people that always that choose the part of constitution they want to obey, and the other part of constitution they won't want to obey. So it comes with responsibility. Once we have adopted a policy or a way of life, we abide by it. So I understand completely. Yeah, so I thank God. I actually picked up Mike when you were saying something about the zoo. You're talking about the people that are served, the political class, that they are demons. Most of the time when we are in church, they are praying for demons, we are binding demons. And even I wanted to add something to that. That's when our brother in university, or was it Frank? I think it was university that was making that submission. So, and I also wanted to add to his submission that Nigeria itself is actually the kingdom of darkness that you've been hearing about. Every time in the church they will be talking about the kingdom of darkness. You want to know about it is Nigeria that is the kingdom of darkness that you know about. So that let nobody make any mistake about it. If you check everything, every description, every pictorial imagery that in the Bible about the kingdom of darkness and what it portends, compare it to all the characteristics of Nigeria, compare it to the experience of people in Nigeria, you see that this is the kingdom of darkness they're talking about. They just want to not actually make it plain. But that's so the people that is, I do not know how to describe those people. So it is something beyond description. Everything is wrong about this place. Everything. In fact, sometimes I was even discussing with a particular guy who claims to be a lawyer. Actually, he studied. He's a law student, and I was discussing something about Nnamdi Kanu's case and how he has not gotten justice and how court has given order for his release and all that. The guy said that in case of Nnamdi Kanu is different and you don't expect him to just They'll walk away. And I say, but the court has said he is free. And the court, the law, you're not committing any crime. And you are a lawyer, for crying out loud. Now imagine this is the mental, this is a lawyer that I'm speaking to. And I was like, it became a violent argument. And I say,
Sorry,
God
bro, to
forbid.
interject. There's no lawyer in Nigeria, okay? There is none. Sorry.
I am telling you. I am telling you. Do you know there is even the one that I saw today, a Gazette. If you did you see the headline Gazette newspaper that said 190 Nigerians were Gazette. FG repatriates 190 Nigerians from UAE. These are the why our leader said these people are illiterate. How can you say federal government repatriates Nigerians from another country? I thought the repatriation should be you sending people back to their country. It should be nice if those people are in Nigeria. Instead of saying that they were evacuated, okay, Nigeria evacuates their 190, And I said in the tweet, somebody must have seen that tweet. Understand when you talk about referendum, they think it's war. When you talk about that is not, they don't understand what is government in there. These are the people that claim they are even professors. This place is a place. Everything is turned upside down. Everything is turned upside down. People that are fighting, that are calling Finland, claiming that there is a terrorist in Finland, Meanwhile, the person that is making the call, terrorists are operating somewhere in his backyard, and they are calling them repented. They are repenting that me, and they are calling a person that is following the law, that is following every form of civilized rule that is in God. I cannot tolerate this place. I cannot deal with this place. Everything about this place is horrible. Honestly speaking, even their teachers, they are horrible. I have a lot of colleagues because I am into teaching, and then when I these people, the way these people talk, and I say, you are the people that are actually teaching people. God for the teacher, you are this horrible in your reasoning. How worse will the people that you produce? Honestly speaking, Mazen Namdekan was correct when he said that once Biafra comes, everybody's going back. And me, I'll be the first person to go back to school because I think, honestly, the thing is even affecting me too. Honestly, I thank God that it is only because that of our government and our own university here that we are coming here to learn under Mazen Namdekan and Mazen Simon. But that's why some of us are delivered. Because honestly, I think sometimes we don't even have to think that these people know what they're doing. These people are hypnotized. They are under a spell. Everybody that is in Nigeria, that is thinking Nigeria, they are under a spell. Because you see them, they will tell you that everything, some of them even point out what is wrong with the country. They tell you this, but finally they will tell you,
Is
that
Fulani meat,
we don't
Fulani
have
cow meat is the problem.
Oh my God, we need to, I don't know what we need to do. I don't know what we need to do. But what I know is that most of those people can never be delivered. They can never be delivered. The only thing that will deliver them, we will just drag them into Biafra, and then we put them in rehabilitation homes. After we put most of them are going to Thank you very much, Biko. Yeah, I appreciate all of you, Biko. God Nero, as in Kankuyo. I
So sorry, it's my mistake.
Okay, so Ihoji Utema times when I am not getting the opportunity to speak immediately is that in this place, if I pick up a mic, just know that I managed to find a place that is quiet and calm. Every place is noisy. Every place is like every time there is noise. Every place is on vibration, steady vibration. It's not like we have industry, so it's not that we have any manufacturing industry around here. Nothing. It's just generator. Every place is like mad place. People can any little thing. That is, oh my goodness. This you see people horn. bah, bah, bah. Everybody, police, every place is shouting, siren everywhere. You just see mad place. Honestly speaking, if not that this X they are prohibiting me from. They don't even allow me to post videos or image. If I want to post image, I can no longer post image. I don't know what they did to my X. But if not, I'll just take my time, kind of make some videos. I'll just show you people where we are living. You will know that God is unhealthy.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Because anybody that see what we are seeing, that have seen the environment where we live and have gone to overseas and comes back and is talking about one Nigeria, just know that that person is a devil. That person is evil. That person is intrinsically evil. Honestly speaking, you know, like I thank God for people like Mazi Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. These are the people that went and they saw the situation that how people are living and saw what is happening to their people, and they brought themselves out to actually sponsor this freedom, do anything that they can do. And the people that are donating money, when I go online and see people bringing out money, I have listened to somebody who said that if you are living in America, if I have up to $5,000, you know that you are that that you are doing well. And then I see in Biafra liberation, an individual will put a hand in his pocket and bring out $5,000, not because he has so much money, but because of the love he has for his people. And you tell me that there are another saint. Please, these are the people that we should be calling saint. They are the saint. Everybody that is in Biafra government sponsoring this liberation of a people, these are the living saints. These are the saints. Okay, these are the people that I call saint. Okay, people like and the people that all of you here, these are you guys are the saint. Just know that you are a saint. And those people that are calling you names, by the time in the future, maybe in the future, some of their children will come out and be enjoying what you have labored for, and then but meanwhile they will ask them, they were busy calling you names. But what I know is that the land of Biafra will judge them. We may not have a way of tracing them, know who they are, but the land will judge them because the land will always identify who is who. Thank you very much. This is how I want to end my submission today. May God bless every one of us. Nahachuko Kikabiama. You see.
Thank you, our own brother, United States of Biafra. We appreciate you so much, brother. We know Umuted, of course, we know situation in Nigeria. Many of us were not born abroad. Many of us left Nigeria 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, as the case may be. So we know the situation in Nigeria. We know what everybody is passing through. We still have families there at home. That is why we are fighting. That is why we are struggling to make sure Biafra comes. Because if Biafra doesn't come, my brothers, my sisters, what we are experiencing today will be a child's play. With this,
Anyone hear me? I can't hear anything. Anyone again?
please, can you
Please,
off
Master
your
Frank,
mic?
can you hear me?
I will help you to do that, sir. Wait until you are called upon to speak. Drake. So, we are here to make sure our people are liberated. We are here to make sure our people enjoys a good life once in their lifetime. Do you know a lot of people existed and die without light, without running water, without seeing good road, without seeing good infrastructure? This generation have come to end it all. Our people deserve best, and that is why we are here. So thank you, my brother, United States of Biafra. All right. We go now to Emeka Emmanuel. If you are not taking up mic now to speak, I will take you out immediately. You have the mic now to speak. All right, you are not there. I'm removing you out. Anna, your Paul.
Good afternoon.
You
Good
have the mic.
afternoon.
You have the mic, sir. Okay. You are not there and your hand is up. All right.
Hello.
Wow. Our
Hello.
own sister Patricia is.
Can you
Frank,
hear
I
me?
think
Okay, you
somebody
have
is
the mic.
talking.
You have the mic. You have the mic.
Good afternoon, Biafra. I really appreciate everybody on this space. I'm happy because we have made it. In fact, Biafra is something that Biafra is the only good thing that I have witnessed in my generation. That is why I always feel happy whenever I hear you people's voice. And there is nothing else to say than to thank God for giving us Mazin Nandekano and Simon Ipa, who have been there doing everything. I call Mazin Nandekano Jesus of my own time, and people will laugh at me, but I know what I meant. I know exactly what I meant by that. So for me, I will share my own little story and what I believe on. Who are still talking about protest and shouting obedient and all that, I will call them the highest Mugu on earth. If you are not seeing, are you not hearing? Area pose or area news, which are the at this point, people are
Nancy
still.
Frank, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Somebody is
Or have
speaking.
I
I'm
been?
hearing him.
Hello? Am I being heard?
Yes, we are
Yes, you are
hearing
being
you.
heard. Speak
Okay.
on.
Go
Speak
ahead.
on.
So at this time, people are still talking about protest. It have happened the first time. They shot you people on toll gate. Now people are still talking about the same protest again on this Nigeria. I don't think there is any remedy on that. The person just wants to die. That is just it. As for me, I have chosen Biafra, and nothing will stop me. Nothing will make me to change my mind on that. Nothing on earth that will make me to change my mind on that. That is the decision I've taken. I must see the end. And this Biafra we are talking about is not as if I know about it from the beginning. Maybe Maziruni is on space today and bear my witness. The day I shared how I come across of Biafra. I dream about it and I wake up from my dream, started seeing is something that is reality. Was the first time I come across Mazin Nandekano's broadcast online. It's, it's because of Biafra I relocated from Lagos to East. So it's not something that somebody confused me, tell me about Biafra for me to believe. It's something that my God, my chief, is the only person that confused me to know about Biafra. And that is why I must do all I can to make sure I stand at the gap and to witness the the only happiest thing on earth, the last miracle on earth is Biafra. So I'll be happy to see it The same way I dream of it is the same way I'm hoping to see Biafra one day, where you will wake up, you will go to anywhere, there will be everything you want on earth. You will not even bother about having money or not. There, as in your life will be okay for you to live. So I'm happy, always happy. I appreciate every one of us who have been there, trying as we can to make sure that things are moving. Those who are going to protest is their own life. It doesn't concern me. Anybody who gets killed, the person will go just like that. So for me, I will ask for if there is anyone, please, that can help me out in locating. I'm in the homeland actually, so I just need like a kind of admin for my state, which if I can be able to get account or something to be supporting, financial. I know we are in homeland here. We don't have much, but at least it's something. It's not something that we should just stand aside and be watching. Let's do the one we can. 5,000 every week is something. 10,000 every week is something. If there is anyone who can help me with account, please, I really need it. I want my name to be there. I have visited the Biafra administration uh, website. I visited it today. It's something that we all need to see and believe that Biafra have come. It's not a story. It's not a dream anymore. Biafra is here. So thank you, Biafras. I really appreciate. Thank you, everyone. Anybody who can assist Minister Otunwamaya is here. Please, if you can help me, I'm from old Ebony State. If you can help me with any admins uh, contact or account, anyhow I can be donating and just make sure that things are moving. Please, thank you so much, dear friends.
All right. Thank you, our brother. Our minister is here, Otunwamanya,
Yes,
and
Frank, I'm thinking you put him through. You give him the link for his estate. You know, if there's if it's possible, link him to the Telegram app where he belongs, the state where he is following. So since he's in the
What's the
homeland,
name of his state?
Or how,
he said
or how,
old
or how
Ebony
who
State or
state?
how State, yes.
Yes,
how
yes.
how Telegram Telegram app, yeah. The groups there you can meet the sole admin of that how and there since you're in the homeland you can I don't know how they make their contributions. There they will put you through. Anybody who has the Telegram link, please bring it up and let's send it to him.
All right. As we search for the Telegram link of our Hauku State, we proceed. We give the mic to our sister Patricia. You have the mic, sister. Thanks for coming.
All right. Good afternoon. Thank you, my brother Frank, co-host, Ben Wanebo, co-host, and our host, the university. God bless you all. And I also equally All protocols being observed, all my brethren here, every one of you, my humble greetings to all of us here as we continue to propagate the gospel. And at the end, we win because truth is the only winning weapon to every demonic entity that may be. Light is the only thing that can lead people that are in darkness out to freedom. And that we have it. We have the truth, we have the light, because we have God leading us, who is at the head of affairs of this noble family and this new nation coming. Yeah, the topic says Nigeria's faulty foundation stroke Biafra, the only solution for mankind, the only solution to injustice, the only solution to those who are human beings. That is Biafra. And we all know that not only that Nigeria is a faulty foundation, but worse to that, the duration of time given to it has expired. That is the one that when I look at into the whole scenario, it has expired for donkey years. And here we are, still living in an expired product or whatever the name we can put it. It has expired. It's not supposed to continue, because the more it continues, the more life it takes. We can see what is going on. People are no more reasoning correct. The demons in them are gathering more wicked ones to add to the ones they are. And they are not supposed to be here in this planet Earth. They are not supposed, Nigeria is not supposed to continue. They are seemingly existing up till now is because we have not left. Once Biafra leaves, just like our Onyendu said, it will cease to exist. It will cease to exist. Even the name in the map, nobody will see it any longer. Our brother United States that was talking about the ills that is going on in Biafra land because of that evil entity, the noise and every pollution and what have you. It made me remember, because my children here, sometimes, you know, when they go through their system, they might just come across one of those film or video clip from Africa, especially from Nigeria. And, you know, they will come to me, and the question they normally ask me, Mama, why is that place filled up with mad people? Why are they screaming? Why are they harsh? Why are they behaving this way? And that is why whenever I tell them, let's go home, they say, no, 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 no. They are not going any place. I said, but will you people go when Biafra comes? He said, when Biafra comes and we see that they are normal human being, normal state, then we go. I said, of course, that's what you're going to see. He said, okay, let's wait until that. But as for Nigeria, asking, why are they mad? Why are they so harsh? Why are they irritated? Why are they angry? Why can't they speak with calmness? Then I tell them that is because the foundation, the suffering, the subjugation, the wickedness in which that place was founded, it just, that's the thing you are seeing out. The evil that was, you know, given to them like feeding bottle, it's all over their system. And if you look at it today, everywhere, you hardly, unless those who has detoxed themselves from this Nigeria's character manners. You know, I remember when a PM was saying the other time that some of us Biafrans are having some kind of things in them which the coming of Biafra will remove how many percentage of demons out. And it's true. Unless we ourselves begin single-handedly, as we hear the truth, as we join the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of truth and freedom, we begin to make a retrospect inside us and be removing also those things that can hinder, so that we don't bring it to Biafra land. Because I firmly believe that Biafra, just like in the story of the Israelites, would have been there in a short time. But why we're taking this long time in arriving, in getting into it, because all this evil, dirty, dead character to be taken out, has to be dropped, so that we don't enter this new nation with things that has expired. Sometime I was thinking we should just get to Biafra in a jiffy, but as things are unfolding. I see the reason why it has delayed this long. And now everything's coming clearer. Those that are hiding some, trying to pretend, the fire will just bust them out. You cannot hide. You just have to be real. You just have to be nwa Chineke. You can't hide it. You can't just put on any cloak and you pretend you are there when you are not there. I was disappointed the other day. I was in our Telegram, like they mentioned, the Telegram group for our brother Anayo, who is looking for how to make his payment. It's even very impressive and encouraging to see that those that are at home, with all that they are passing through, the hell that they're passing through, even our leader decided to exempt them from contribution. But now you see how interested they want to support. Is because they are true Biafrans. But the fake ones, they mix multitudes. Those that refuse to let go the ills of Nigeria and them, do they care? Do they care to vote? Do they care to contribute? They are just sitting on the fence, waiting for the kingdom of God to come so that they will dash in. But I'm just sorry for them, because what they are expecting, they will not get it. David said in the Bible, I cannot give to God what costs me nothing. When he was supposed to have it at his beck and call and build a temple for God, like our leader said, we'll build a temple. He was given to that land or whatever place you want to use free. But he said, no, I can't give to God what cost me not, because he knows that's a precious thing. Biafra is a precious nation of God, just like we know it before now. And some people will just want to walk in it with every of their crooks, or even want to sit on the fence and wait for others to suffer and suffer and suffer, and then they will get in to enjoy. No, my brothers. Every hands must be on the deck. And we must serve this nation if we want to be truly who we are called. There's no need to mix oil and water or pretend that we it's all the same thing. No, this is a different nation with different life, born again life. Let me use that word. You know, I saw in the media yesterday where they were talking, I think Sowore or his group, trying to put Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as if he cares so much for him, as if he loves him so much. So Igbos can come and join in the protest because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has to be released. These are all here, and we don't want any of our people. And of course, true Biafrans, they are wise. They have learned their lessons, and we're doing it the best way. We have been doing the protest. Is this Yeye one coming out? monkey the walk, the chop. What is this yeye protest that they want to involve her because he has just put Mazi's name so that we know all case protest concerns with Mazi release? That is bullshit. No Biafran that enters here, I mean, that joins this protest is a Biafran. Anyone apart from the irredeemable obedience and the whatever their name are, coming out to be debating things that are not supposed to be even mentioned. They are not ashamed of themselves. Anyone you see going out and say they are protesting and they call themselves from Biafra or Igbo, know that they are the irredeemables. There's nothing to be done about them, just like the obedience. They are the intellectuals. They know nothing upstairs. They are the ones that the Fulanis have germinated and they fill up in our land. But very soon they will be flushed out because Biafra is for Biafrans, not for anybody that is not Biafra, not for anything that will come to give us mess. Thank you, Biafrans. I hand in my mic here. Thank you.
Thank you, our own mother, Sister Patra. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Nigeria is a crime scene, and nobody behaves normal. Everybody behaves abnormal. What would you say to a child that was born, maybe a child that was born around maybe 2020, that is 2000, who have not seen anything but abnormality? Only what he or she sees on daily basis: madness, abnormality, nothing normal, nothing normal. Now, what will you expect from such a child? Everybody is mad, everybody is angry, everybody is crazy, everybody is busy, everybody is in a hurry, everybody is beating traffic. There is not even traffic light in Nigeria. The places you see traffic lights, people are beating it. They don't even wait for the green light. That is abnormality. In the place where I am, you see people, two cars, we just jam themselves like this. Next thing you will see, this one will come down from steering, this one will come down from steering. They will go by the side. This person will bring out cigarettes and give to the next person. That person will take and they will smoke. Next thing, police will come. But in Nigeria, you yeah, it's my right, you jam me, you hit my car, you this. They will fight before police will come. Then police will come and put something on the floor. From that thing, it will indicate who is faulty, and that person will be given fine. Just very simple. This is the life we want for our people. This is the life we want our people to live. Not behaving abnormal. You see somebody wearing white, but when he or she behaves like this, you think he's a madman. Just because of frustration. Everybody's angry. You did not provoke anybody, but well, good morning, Nketi. Good morning, Nketi. Like this, because Arona everybody, body they prepare everybody. because they found themselves in Nigeria, because they forced our parents to be in Nigeria, and we found ourselves in Nigeria. This is why we must keep fighting until Biafra comes. So we appreciate you, our sister. Ben Owabo, do you have anything to add, our host?
Frank, if you can go on, I'm doing something first. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Our host, do you have anything to add? I should fire down.
Thank you, Frank. If you can fire down, it will be good. But Amauche is there. If he has something to say,
All right, I see. Udo, you have the mic, sir. If you are there.
Yeah, thank you very much. Frank, thank you. University, thank you. Ben, my dear brother, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone. Sister Patricia, I miss you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I love your contribution. And that's our brother calling from Homeland. The question to donate. These are people. These are human beings that I love. Not all those ones that is talking. I don't understand what they are talking. Thank you very much. First of all, let me greet my own, my Prime Minister. Prime Minister. Udo. 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 Udo means stone. Udo means stone. Okute. You don't call it with English name, or you call it Okute with our Biafra name. You understand? Okute. Udo. Udo. I love you. I love you from here, from the city of Italy. I love you. As you decide to give me your own life for me to live, I also give you mine back in 100-fold. Thank you very much. I love all what you are doing. You see, all these things we are talking, I've been hearing this protest. In me, myself, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That is why I always ask questions that what is wrong with the zoo, Nigeria youth? You know, when I ask, I only want to ask questions, please, I will hear anyone that can answer me. Please answer me, Frank. Frank, if you can answer, you answered. And university, anyone, even Sister Patricia, anyone is on space. I want to ask, what is wrong with Nigeria youth? Are they human beings? Please. You know, they say our leader used to insult me also. I'm always the same, because if you are not, I will insult you. Because it's not education. If it's education, Obasanjo and Iwanya would have get brain. They would have been able to be reasoning. And all those animals ruling you. Education to reason. It's not education. Nigeria youth, what is wrong with you people? Why is it that people cannot reason? They are asking you to come and protest. Is Obasanjo or Tifdumbu? Is their children joining you for the protest? Are they going to protest? I'm asking you. The people that create the problem that you have are come out and protest in a mass. Which protest? I'm asking you. Nigeria youth, are you people normal? Nigeria youth, are you normal? Are you okay? What is wrong with you people? They can't see the handwriting on the wall. You are being killed. No school for you. No good road. No good water. No electricity. No hospital. Are you normal? Nigeria youth, I'm asking you. For how many years Obasanjo is telling you that you are leader of tomorrow? All till now, Obasanjo is there. Obasanjo is the one that owns the ministry of organ harvesting. Obasanjo is the leader. Obasanjo is the leader. Are you aware that Obasanjo is the leader of organ harvesting? Are you aware? I'm asking you, Nigeria youth. Are you aware that Obasanjo is the leader of organ harvesting in your country? Or harvesting your organs? Is Obasanjo, they asked you to come and protest. Is Obasanjo still coming to protest? Or Tinubu children? Are they coming? Or Iwanyanwu children? All these people. Is Oba Benin children coming to protest along with you? I'm asking you. Nigeria is wrong with you people. Then tomorrow you want me to be reasoning with you people. As you cannot reason. Normal sense is not by education. Everybody has no sense. With all your education, you become foolish and useless. You can't reason. You can't see the handwriting on the wall. Are they coming to protest? Or Yedipo? Are they coming to protest alongside with you? I'm asking Nigeria youth a question. Please, anyone get the answer. Just give me this answer. Are they coming to protest with you? And these the people that they create your problem. They are the ones that manufacture what you are going through. They are the ones that manufacture what you are going through. Now they are not telling you protest. Protest. What are you going to protest? And guess what? You go to protest. It's something that they created, they manufacture. They are telling you to come in the street to protest. And you self are answering them. Are you a human being? I'm asking you, Nigeria youth. Are you a human being? Mark my Twitter space to my name. It's about just speaking. Are you people normal? It's just a question I come to ask. It's a question. Because I don't think all of you are, every one of you reasoning. You have said, I don't think you are a human being. I didn't see you as a human being. Because what makes you a human being is ability to reason. When you start to reason, I begin to see you as a human being. That's why I'm asking this question. Nigeria youth, are you a human being? What is wrong with you people that you cannot sit down and reason? The criminal, are the children coming to protest alongside with you? It's just a question. I'm just asking. Hope something might be coming to protest? Or Akpabio children, are they coming to protest with you? It's just a question. Anybody that has the answer to can answer. It's an open question for everyone. Nigeria youth. Animals everywhere. Every day they tell you to go and pray for Nigeria. Here where I have no prayer. I don't even know what is called Bible now since I'm here. We don't pray, but we are progressing. Every day, every family has Bible. More you buy Bible, more you go to church, more problem you get. Eh? More Bible you buy, more problem you get. More church, more you go to church, more you fast, more problem. It's just everywhere. You go to school. After you finish school, you enter another school of prayer before you can get job. Then tomorrow you tell me that you have a sense. Eh? They are telling you Jesus they wrote in the Bible and Abraham. Do you know them? Do you know Jesus and Abraham? When you have your own Jesus, you are not honoring them. In the life of Mazuna, the kindness and paper, this is and all of us. Yeah? You can't see anything. Tomorrow you want me to come and sit down with you and reason as a human being. No, I better go and reason with animal in the bush. Because your animal is even better than you. As far as you cannot reason. Nigeria youth, I'm talking to every one of you. DJ, you all see what is happening, but only South East imagine that the Canada and America is your problem. And what we are doing is your problem. We are not fighting, we only have to come out. Let's take our freedom. We are not the first. Everywhere the Lord was there, they have done it. Many have done it. Why is it that our own is a problem? Your own will become a problem. What is wrong with you? What happened in the exile? You want to go and protest? Animal. You must be a cow. A cow is even better for you to reason that. You know what I said? I mean, I see you. Nigeria youth, what is wrong with you? Especially that one they call Ayo. I don't know Ayo, what they call him. What they say they call his name. What is wrong with you? Are you a human being? One time, somebody told me, he said that in airspace, he said, our king has just released. Idiot. Can King Charles be arrested? King Charles of England, can he be arrested? Can he be arrested? Just a simple question. Somebody just gave me an answer. Give the answer. Animal everywhere. Whom people will be talking, seeking your own Jesus. You join her, you collaborate together for them to keep in dungeon. Imagine that. That's the Jesus you are seeing, Jesus of my time. Jesus of my own time. You said no. I have Abraham, I have Moses. You said they should go and kidnap him too. That Moses donated that said nonsense. You know him? Do you know them? These are Moses you are seeing today and Jesus you are seeing today, your own. You said that they breed and let them kill them. Now tomorrow you want me to come and sit down without be reason as a human being. No, it can't work. It can't work. That Obasanjo you live there is the one that created the ministry that harvesting your organ. Do you know that all of you do know that you are a goose? You are a commodity. You are not aware. You are not. Go ask Obasanjo. All of you are all commodity. Go ask Obasanjo and Oba Bini. Go ask them. Nonsense everywhere. I'm waiting for my answer. My name is the name out. You understand? I'm from the time from Edo State, but all of us we have the Igbo name, but yet they say we are not an Igbo. Yeah, that's why I'm very, very angry. I'm so angry. I'm mad with that creation view. Do you understand me? I think you can all understand me. Nonsense everywhere. If you come to Palo, or when near Tama, whether it be Batio, it be just a new UFO. Suleiman, and Batio, Oyedipo, or a problem, I must say the back. David Oyedipo, must everywhere. And Obasanjo, Obasanjo Aboliba is the owner of the ministry. He's the ministry that of harvesting your organ. The whole youth. Obasanjo is the head. Put a go and find out if it's a lie. If I remember, you must support what we are doing. Gambia is only future for you. Gambia, you find future. You find future. You find long life. You find hospital. You go roads. Go anything you want in Biafra. You better get up. Get up and tell us. Today, none of you can go to farm. Have you ever asked yourself what is the problem that you cannot go to farm? Have you asked yourself the problem? Why is it that terrorists full everywhere? They are calling them bandits. They are not bandits. They are terrorists. They are terrorists. The government you are voting for every day, Nigerian government, they are the sponsor. They are the direct sponsor of all this nonsense of the Boko Haram. I'm not aware. When are you going to work on Nigeria youth? I'm so mad with you. When are you going to wake up? I keep asking my question. Nigeria youth, when are you going to wake up? When are you waking up? When? When are you going to wake up and say the truth? Only Biafra, that's where the road is. It's not a joke. The Biafra government, we are the child. They are the one in charge. They are the one in charge. When Kamepa is the prime minister, Udo, all Asian people, you know what the meaning of Udo. That's what he is. Okute, you have to get up and support what we are doing. Get up and support what we are doing. Get up, don't listen to that elder. All those Onije, all those Enoje, they are all criminals. Although we are criminals, we don't have original one. They all give them their certificate. They can't do anything. Any make-up already for. We are not just Igbo. Don't just mention Igbo. It's called Igbo. That's who we are. Whether you are Igbo, anywhere you are, Edo, Igbo speaking Sado, Calabar, everywhere I get, you get was in the book. Or Pama Rebecca, Vado to Wakalo, Vado Palo, Mewemova, the Mawoni. I don't want all of you to die. All more money, Momo, the king in Atema, Momo, F1, Dodo Wakalo, Vadareho, Vabion. Thank you very much for this time. Udo, I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, our own brother Amauche. Udo. Like the question you ask if Nigeria youths are human beings. Of course they are, but they are senseless. Of course they are, but they value They value material things. They are so materialistic. That is why the politicians influence them with mere paper. They call it money. They never want to fight alongside with us who value the lives of our people, who values to make name for ourselves and our generations, who values humanity. These people, human being, Nigerian youths, they are human beings, of course, but they allow themselves to be used. Protests, you hear them clamoring for. These protests will come and go, and it will never yield even something close to a fruit, not to talk of a fruit. We will all be here in the media. We will watch them, our people on ground. We will fold our hands and watch them and see the outcome, how it will come and go. They will protest. Many will die. Many businesses will be destroyed. Many will be injured. And yet, nothing will come out of it. But you tell them how to fight this demonic entity. They call us names. They will call us terrorists. They will call us criminals. They will call us all sorts of names that their mouth can carry. But we don't care. It doesn't have any hair from our body. You call me a criminal. If anybody from my town hears that, they will twist your mouth for calling me names. If anybody from not available, my immediate family will twist your mouth, choke eyes for calling me names, because I am not. Likewise, all of us gathered here. We aim for the betterment of our people, the good life of our people, the good life which God created to have. As the people He created by His own image and likeness, we deserve to live quality life. But these politicians, out of their wickedness, they are greedy, the love of money in them. They came and said, no, it is only them, their families and their concubines have the right to enjoy good life. And we are fighting to change that narratives. You still see them, those sponsored upcoming politicians. You see them organizing space, encouraging the gullibles that listens to them, telling them that Nigeria will be better tomorrow. This is what we have been hearing. Myself, I'll be hearing Nigeria will be better tomorrow since I was 8. They have convinced people to fall into their traps. Today, Tinubu is the president. And check out the condition of Nigeria. And check out the condition of Nigeria today. The past administration, is it not better than this one today? That is how Nigeria have been since the independence. Will come and go. After 8 years now, another person. That is to them in their Nigeria, because Biafra is here already. They should come at their high horses and learn from us. Because when Biafra comes, they will emulate what we do. They will copy from us, at least with that, good to fix things the way it should be. But they will never do that. God will always that we will show them the stuff we are of. And after treating them, after showing them learn, Biafra will still come. To those Nigeria youths thinking Nigeria will miraculously become the Paris tomorrow or any beautiful country in the world tomorrow. It's a lie, yo. It's a lie, yo. And you know how to fight this demonic contraption. Only this government have the templates to destroy Nigeria. And we stand on the templates. We stand on our mandate. It's not through bomb, as our Prime Minister rightfully said. That is fighting Biafra, every mechanism, every system available. We are even creating more systems. To those that will fight for their freedom tomorrow, they will copy from us. When they see all the templates that have worked for us, they will copy it and emulate it. Also implement it to actualize their freedom. Because the colonial masters will never want you to go. They would like to suck you till you die. They would like to use the mineral resources from your country to enrich themselves and better the lives of their citizens. Nigeria don't have light in this 24th century. But go to the countries that generate resources from Nigeria. You see how their citizens are being taken care of. But in Nigeria, it's a different ball game. The case is opposite. And after seeing all these things, they told us to continue. To see our people dying of hunger. To see our people committing suicide. See graduates, after graduating, no job. You see our young generations engaging themselves in all sorts of things just to make a living, just to make sure they put food on their table, and that is. You see our ladies going into prostitution just to earn a living. You see our young boys into fraud, doing all sorts of things just to earn a living. And somebody will be out there telling me and you to relax, it will be better. Telling me and you that Tinubu is working. Telling me and you to give Tinubu more time to fix Nigeria. Bring the best surgeon in the world. He or she can never fix Nigeria. Bring the best physician. He can never cure the disease of Nigeria. The best engineer can never repair Nigeria. Put these things together, join them to fix Nigeria. It will not be possible. Do you know why? Because Nigeria have been mapped out for destruction. Nigeria have been mapped out for destruction. And Nigeria must be destroyed so that the word of Almighty Creator will come to pass. Be destroyed so that the prophecy of our leader will come to pass. Nigeria must be destroyed so that me and you will be free. If Nigeria is not destroyed, free. That is why we need to add more effort to make sure Nigeria never exists. Great Biafrans, our freedom is in our hands. Nobody will do this fight for us. And the country we are fighting to build, we be the country that never take any advice from a country in the West, because they brainwash our government, although we know our government are equal to the task. If we allow any of these Western countries to be part of our government, they would like to implement or to give us ideas, policies that will make it look as if we are not able to govern ourselves. Because sometimes people tell you to look at country like South Sudan. After getting their freedom, where are they today? Please do tell that we have intellectuals. We have quality men and women, distinguished one at that matter, in this government already. They are already down, waiting for Biafra to be redeclared. Biafra is not a sovereign nation today, but look at how far we have come with our little contributions, with our little efforts. God made it to be mighty. Today we have database. We are able to have many things. Will I start to mention what we have acquired within this short space of time? Only in Nigeria we are seen as terrorists, but in other countries, our flags are flying high, high, and high every day. Where we have liaison office in every part of the world, recognized. But in Nigeria, once they see you with that flag, they will not interrogate you. They will not be arrested. They will shoot you on sight. And you call it a country? You call it a nation? Nigeria don't know what is coming for them. If they do, just back off and tell us to go in peace. But they wouldn't do that. They will not do that. They want to test our ability. They want to test our morale. They want to know what we can do. And that is why you see them preparing for 2027. As if don't know that the heat is on. They are just doing it to cajole us or to let us know that they don't care. They don't give a motherfuck about what we are doing. But let them wait until 2nd of December. This year, few months from now, they will see that this generation out for freedom. All of us gathered here cannot be alive and watch Almajiris to rule over us. All of us will not be alive and watch a drug baron who cannot be a gate man in any of this Western world. We cannot be alive and watch such person be our president. Or me and you being alive and watch a Boko Haram founder to be the vice president in the person of Kasim Shettima. We are not making it out. It is in the open. It is out there. Is it the ministers? Is it the governors? These are hoodlums. And they want to be ruling over noble people like us. God forbid. Chukujokwa.
egwu amaha nna ha emechago ndewonu ka ọ dị na mbọsị ọzọ ya gazie ụbọchị ọzọ ya abịakwa o ndewonu unu ewe n'iwe ndewonu ngwa mbọsị ọzọ ya abịakwanụ ya gazie. If you have not voted, go and vote. Go and vote maka mpịawa azụ from this Boko bandit. Go and vote right now. Go and vote and support our Biafra government. It is our own. Nigeria is not for you. Yagazienu. Ada Biafra signing out from Chicago. Good morning. This is 8:33 a.m.